Okay, this is home maintenance masonry and concrete. We're so thankful to be doing another job. This is going to be a resurfacing job that we're going to do, and we're starting today on it. Basically, all of this concrete that you're seeing from the gutter forward this way all the way down to the garage is going to be resurfaced. So we're going to pressure wash it today. I'm just showing you the beginning stages of it. There are some sections of concrete we're going to have to take out. So all of this is going to be resurfaced today, and we're going to come in here and deal with cracks and things that's raised up. But I'll show you the two sections of concrete that's going to have to come up. So this area is kind of high because of roots from trees. But right here is an area that's dropped. This whole area, you can see where water's been sitting here. So we're going to take a saw, cut across a straight line this way, and we have an expansion joint. So we're going to take it out from here to our cut. This whole area is coming out from right here. This area is dropped. You can tell it's kind of raised up right there, but it'll be beaten flush when we get through with it. So that's one section that's going to be poured. We're not going to do that today. We're going to come back and do that. You can see this area right here is kind of raised up. So if you're walking out this door, you can actually trip and fall right here. But we're going to do a little gentle slope in that area to help solve that issue. But this particular area right here, we're going to take this concrete out. So what we're going to do is we're going to just come across this way, and we're going to take this whole area right here completely out. And that'll be re-poured back. So that'll be done another day, and then we'll come back and then we're going to resurface all this. So you can see kind of what it looks like. You can see a lot of rocks, but it's just an older driveway. It's going to look tremendously 100% better once we get through. So just wanted to show you what we're doing. We're so thankful that you're watching our videos, and continue watching this video so you'll see a total transformation of what we can do for you. God bless.
Okay, everybody. Here we are today. What we're doing today is we're doing the one coat of resurfacing over the top of this driveway here. As you can see, these were some of the areas that we touched up. Now if you look off through there, this really looks like a brand new driveway. It's just been poured here. Yep. Now I still got, you can see I'm spreading it out through here a little bit. I'm coming up on the edges. Man, this looks really great. This is gonna make all this area that we've touched up look the same. Now of course, it'll look, you won't be able to see it at first because it'll be dark. It'll cover this. But when everything starts drying, it'll take a couple of days, maybe about a week or so, and everything will start to blend in as one color, because different things gotta dry different times. Okay, now you can see all this through here. That's the other area we patched. We've poured this back with rebar and 4 inches of concrete, 4 inches thick, and now we're gonna put a coat over this. That way it's gonna hide these areas. It's gonna kind of disguise these areas that we've patched here, that we've leveled out, that were trip hazards, and that were areas that just didn't look good to the eye. Now we're gonna coat everything, and it's gonna look a lot better to the eye. And this lady, this homeowner here, she's very excited. She can't wait to get this finished. And that's what we're gonna do today. This is just an in-between video. We still have to go down to the end and go from there down because the driveway then falls that way. So I just started from here and started coming. We're gonna go do that at the very end. We're gonna work our way down to that garage door and end it right there. We'll show you a final video here in a minute. I appreciate you taking your time to watch this. There's several other videos on this same subject of resurfacing that we do. We can even do color. We can put a color in it, change the driveway color. A lot of different things we can do. We appreciate you watching. Take time to watch the other videos while you're here. Have a wonderful day. Okay, everybody, I just want to kind of show you an in-between video here like I did earlier. Now I still have to do the top up there that flows down the other way. We're fixing to do that now. I just want to let you see this. See, this is a little higher up raised. That's why, and that's part of this shed here. So I just kind of come along the edge through there. Okay, and it runs over to there as well. Look how this looks like a brand new driveway. You know that spot we poured right here with concrete? Well, guess what? I don't even see it. As I stand right here, I'll look, man, everything looks the same color. Everything looks wonderful. Even let's zoom out here to that one spot we did. You're only starting to see it now because it dried a little bit faster over that spot. But that spot was darker, so it's already done turned light colored. It's wonderful. Right here where this is shaded, guaranteed this will stay. It'll take a little longer to change because it's shaded. This is going to dry a little quicker in the sun, but everything will overall, after a day or so, it will be completely dry. And then it will take 72 hours before she can drive on it. But then it will take a week to completely cure, and about that time then everything will be overall kind of the same color how it looks here. As it starts to dry though, you'll start to see the spots underneath a little bit. But after it cures, it'll be one color like this, and it'll help disguise the spots we patched through there. Even all those areas dry through there. So you're kind of starting to see that one a little bit because it's drying over it. But when I first covered it, just like this spot, you can't see it. But once this that we just did, the resurfacing, lightens up, it'll be that light color right there, and you won't see it either as well. I mean, you'll still slightly see it. But overall, man, look at here. All the cracks we did right there, you don't notice them. This looks like 100% better. I'll do a final video here in a minute, let you see everything. We appreciate you taking your time to watch this. This is called driveway resurfacing. We did all the spots that were bad, and now we're coating it. It looks 100% better. I'm sure if you got yours done, if it was bad, you'd fall in love with it as well. We thank you for watching. Okay guys, here we are with the final video. We've got everything coated. And as you look off to here, and now look at that spot. You can't, now that it's drying, like I said before, the spots that were a lighter color are going to blend in because now this has become a lighter color. Look up there, that one spot. You can't even see it. Man, this looks like a brand new poured driveway. None of the spots we touched can you see right now. All you see is what looks like somebody just come in here and poured a brand new driveway. Now I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna walk around to the front. The very last thing we did was down there on the very end because the driveway sloped the opposite way. So I had to save it for last. Just kind of let you see what this looks like. It's still drying over there in the shade. Right here's where we ended at. So of course it's drying right there. All right, and just pause with me for 1 second. I did wanted to make mention to you this right here. You see this white add-on they have here? This is a back porch. Now when we spread this stuff out, look down through there. I didn't get a drop, not a drop on the door or on the house right here. We kept everything real nice and clean and smooth. Not a lot of people could spread this and do this without getting it everywhere. But see, the deal is I've been doing this for a long time now. You can see right here it looks a little bit different color. I'll tell you why. About an hour ago, this awning had this covered, and now the sun's getting on it, and this will dry as well, just like the middle did. Okay, that's why it looks like that right here. In a minute it'll be all dry. Now let's go to the front. Okay everyone, now this is where we ended. I started from that joint right here and came down. That's why it's still kind of drying right here. As you can see, you remember the spots that were right here? That one's already kind of drying underneath. But all this will dry. This looks really, really good. Now, let's walk down through here where it's already kind of dried, and you can kind of basically get a basis of what we're looking at. Now what we do is we come down through here and we cut this with the weed eater. We made a perfectly symmetric line through here, so when I come over with my material, I'm able to bring it just like I need it. Look at that. There's not an ounce of material spilt over the edges. Man, just look how this looks, one solid color. This looks great. Now, this joint here is still dark colored. Reason being is it's thicker. There's more material down in it. It will dry as well. It'll just take a little bit longer. Same way with this joint. Now this right here, it's still a little wet for some reason in that little spot, but it will dry. Okay, there's a little spot right there. I think that was a hole, so it's a little deeper. It'll dry. Okay. But if you look off in here, now this, that whole section, you can't even see. You know that whole section we cut out? Still drying right there. This whole section we cut out, man, this crack, it's drying. That spot over there, that little spot, it's drying. But you can see how it's, you know, in the previous video, it looked like little spots everywhere. It looked all different colors. But now you can see it's dried into one color. This will do the same. Look out through here. Man, this looks great. It looks great. See over there, it's drying up against the door now that the sun's getting on it, okay? It was shaded. We appreciate you watching this video. This is driveway resurfacing. If you've got a driveway that's got, look at all those areas. Remember the areas that we patched? You can't even notice them. That was the whole point of doing this. This is what this does. It's almost kind of like we fix the structured problems, and now we put makeup on top to hide all the imperfections. And once we put this down, it's here too, buddy. We appreciate you watching this video. Check out other videos while you're here. We've got a bunch of videos on this driveway resurfacing, okay? And we've got a lot of videos on stonework, a lot of different things we do. And I just want to say thanks for taking the time to watch this, and do the same for the other videos, and just give Steve Reed a call. He'd love to come and look at your job today. And have a wonderful, blessed day.
Hello everyone, this is Home Maintenance Masonry Concrete. Wanted to show a final video. This is 3 days later after we've resurfaced the driveway. We did have a lot of rain that come in on the past 2 days. Just wanted to show you, this is kind of how the driveway kind of looked before, really bad shape, and now it looks like a brand new driveway. I'm going to take you through here and kind of show it to you. This is actually one coat on top of the whole entire driveway. Notice in the cracks it's a little darker. It's going to take a little bit more time for those places to lighten up. But really and truly, overall, this whole entire driveway is tremendous difference. Tremendous difference. I mean, it's really awesome. So, just kind of wanted to show you through here. We have this crack right here, still a little dark. We have these places over here that's a little bit dark too. We actually cut this area right here out and re-poured it back. And we also had another area over here that we took out too, poured new concrete in that area. So this area over here is, you can see that right there, that's a gentle slope because the concrete had dropped. It's kind of looking back up that way. But there's, it really truly, I mean, for the money, this looks 100% better than what it looked like before, and it's a lot cheaper than taking out the whole entire driveway and replacing it. So if you'd like to have a price and for us to come and give you a price on doing a driveway resurfacing, please contact me. You can reach me at repairs4foryourhome.com and go to the section where you want us to give you an estimate and leave your information, and we will contact you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you watching our videos so much. God bless you.